The current state of what do you call it? I've got my own company's name. VoIP This is the current state of VoIP We got the interface up here. This is a 3PBX that we're using, and I'm basically going to customize this completely. I'm just going through and recording the IVR system so that we can collect customer information for new customers. And then I will basically, what I'm doing is it will start there, and then it will forward when you press 1 to say you're a new customer. It will then go into another object called, let's see if I can find it. There's an object here which should say something like call recording. It will go into that object, which will then record the phone call from, I believe it's record customer name, currently up to billing address. And then after that it will stop the recording, and then it will transfer to an agent or transfer to an operator queue. Then what I can see is I'm getting a new customer on the phone here, and I can go into my CDR reports and can look for the call recording down here within the settings. And I bet, okay, there's customer information. Pop the call on hold. Go. Hello, I'm just hello. Oh yeah, I simply signed up for the account. We're just going to take some of it to process, and then we will commence the account. Pop the old button down. Look through the recording. Open up something like Notepad. Listen to the recording as we've been doing that. We type in the customer's information down here and all of that kind of good jazz. As quickly as we can. And then once we've done that, we go on hold. Hello. Okay, so what do you want to do today? So how can I help you today? Kind of thing. Oh, it's nearly the 18th. There it is. Now the 18th of February. You saw it happen here first. Only on VoIP. Now, this is my very, very basic version of it. I'll give you a little rundown of this. So if I dial 255, which is my prefix.
If you are not a customer yet, press 1. If you're a pre-existing customer, press 2.
So if you press 2.
We have not received a valid response.
I haven't set up number 2 yet. I'm literally only focusing on the new customer just at this point. In fact, I haven't even set up that call recording and the transfer to an agent afterward, because I believe we're going to add some more options. So add some more things that the customer needs to do. And then I also just need to iron out the call recording thing. Now, I'm going to go and press dial and see what happens.
If you are not a customer yet, press 1. If you're a pre-existing customer, press 2. Let's get your account set up. First, I need you to record your name at the tone, including your first and last name.
John Baker. Press hash.
At the tone, please tell me your best contact telephone number. It can be a mobile or a landline.
0203 642 1234.
At the tone, tell me your best contact email address. It can be an @Gmail or an your custom domain name.
John is cool 57 at johniscool.uk.
We have not received a valid response.
Okay, I believe I need to make that a little bit longer.
We have not received a valid response.
So, let's, where's the email? Oh, I haven't linked up the date of birth and the billing. Or the service address as well. I haven't linked those recordings up yet. I haven't even recorded them. But on record email, I'm going to extend the timeout to 15 seconds. 16 just to be sure, to 16 seconds. And on the VoIP startup, or yes, start, I'm going to actually enable a direct dial. So if you do need to dial an extension, just go from the main menu and dial it in. Then we're going to go and into connectivity. Click on inbound routes. I heard the right thing, but clicked on the wrong thing. Click on inbound routes. Connect it up to extension. Or to connect it up to IVR. Start, and I can't test it out because I got no way of testing it. Actually, I do. I want to go and add a miscellaneous destination or application, miscellaneous application, and I'm just going to call it test inbound route 1. That's what it stands for. The feature code will be 11001, and the destination will be not IVR. It will be inbound route. There we are, and I'm giving it a name yet. I need to do that then, or a description. Reload, and let's try it on the phone. So 001.
If you are not a customer yet, press 1. If you're a pre-existing customer,
That's working fine. So yeah, that's my brief little look at the current status of VoIPFlare. It's very basic. It's just I almost forgot. This is my phone server right here. My phone server is this. It's a Dell Optiplex. Well, actually, no, this is a Dell Optiplex, but we're running it on a virtual machine right now. So it's literally running on a virtual machine, and it works. It's not ideal. I want to make it a lot better, but for now it works, and it's far cheaper than what I want, and it's than what I want to eventually get up to, and also I actually do have a dedicated computer what I want to use for it. But another thing with these is that you can quite easily make backups. So these are lovely for if you end up, for whatever reason, I haven't backed this one up. There's one, snapshot 1. If I'm doing any configuration changes which may, for whatever reason, cause a syntax error, I love to just be able to go take a snapshot before I've done anything, and then reload to that snapshot, and it's brilliant for testing because then I can go, oh, I've done that wrong, go back to the previous snapshot, and then put it in, and then if it works, I can then be sure that when I put it onto the main system, I do not absolutely destroy it. So yeah, that's a little thing I've done, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. This is interesting. I will talk. Well, this is more the phone system side, but I talk more about the pricing and the web more. But I think more on the website will be probably the next one. But I'll talk more about the website in the next recording, I hope. And it'll just be see how we go in here. You can see I've got the Panasonic one open. This is Panasonic. I've got a Panasonic system, so and this is what my landline is currently hooked up to. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's literally just for my landline, not for anything to do with VoIP. I don't have any cards. I am going to buy some cards, and that's what part of the setup fee is. The other part of the setup fee is the BT line rate. It's a BT setup fee. BT setup fee. Yep. That's about as much as the pricing. I forgot I'm looking at my pricing. But yeah. See you in the next one.